If you were to eliminate fat from your diet for 30 days, what would happen to your body? The idea that fat is inherently bad has been ingrained in us over the years, leading many to believe that cutting fat from their diet could improve their health. But what does science say? For decades, fat has been labeled as the main culprit behind various health issues. Food packaging often highlights fat content as something to be wary of, especially when compared to carbohydrates, which have fewer calories per gram. But this view may not paint the complete picture. If fat were truly as harmful as we've been led to believe, we might expect that removing it from our diets would make us feel better, right? Unfortunately, that's not the case. In reality, cutting out fat could lead to several negative effects on your body, including a decline in brain function, energy levels, mood, and even skin condition. Hunger and inflammation might increase, and your body's ability to repair tissue could be compromised. So, why does fat still have such a negative reputation despite these potential drawbacks? Let's take a closer look at how humans and animals handle nutrition. In the wild, animals don't count calories, track fat intake, or avoid certain food groups. They simply seek out the energy they need to survive. For centuries, humans did the same. Before the 1900s, fat was considered one of the most important food sources because it provided concentrated energy, making it easier for our ancestors to survive and thrive. The shift away from fats began in the early 20th century. During this time, we saw an increase in processed foods, a rise in sugar consumption, and the introduction of artificial fats. The types of fats we started consuming were no longer the natural fats found in whole foods, but instead, they were processed fats created in factories. This change in our diet, along with the growing presence of preservatives and additives, has been linked to a rise in chronic health conditions like obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Yet, despite this, fat has continued to bear the blame. Let's focus on the changes in fats over the years. In the early 1900s, people consumed mostly natural plant oils like olive, walnut, and sesame oil, unprocessed oils that were rich in nutrients and healthy fats. These fats were minimally refined and were a far cry from the highly processed oils we use today, such as canola, soybean, and corn oil. The extraction process for these modern oils involves high heat, pressure, and chemicals, which damages the oil and turns it into a synthetic product. The introduction of these oils has dramatically increased the amount of processed fats in our diets. At the same time, sugar consumption has skyrocketed. What was once a rare commodity has now become a staple in most processed foods, contributing to the rise in health problems. When combined with processed oils, excessive sugar intake can lead to metabolic issues, weight gain, and a host of other chronic diseases. The health impact is undeniable. Obesity rates have skyrocketed, and so have cases of type 2 diabetes. The increase in processed foods, which contain high levels of sugar and industrial fats, is a key factor in these trends. Ironically, as the consumption of unhealthy processed foods has risen, we have continued to demonize natural fats. So why do we need fat in our diets? Fat plays a vital role in maintaining our health. One of its most important functions is providing essential fatty acids, which are crucial for our bodies to function properly. These fatty acids, such as omega-3s and omega-6s, are essential because our bodies cannot produce them on their own. They are important for brain function, cell structure, and inflammation regulation. For example, DHA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid, is a primary building block of the brain. Without adequate amounts of DHA, it would be impossible to maintain a healthy brain. Beyond providing essential fatty acids, fat also serves as a highly efficient source of energy. Unlike carbohydrates, which provide quick bursts of energy, fat provides a stable, long-lasting fuel source for the body. When you consume fat, your body burns it slowly, ensuring you have steady energy throughout the day. This is one of the reasons why fats, like those found in avocados and olive oil, are considered beneficial. They provide sustained energy without the quick spikes and crashes associated with carbohydrates and sugar. Additionally, natural fats contain beneficial compounds such as antioxidants and phytonutrients, which support overall health. Olive oil, for instance, is known for its anti-inflammatory properties and can positively impact the gut microbiome. These nutrients are often lost when fats are heavily processed, which is why it's important to choose natural, minimally refined fats in our diets. In conclusion, fat is not the villain it's often made out to be. While it's true that some fats, especially those found in processed foods, can contribute to health issues, the right kinds of fats, like those found in whole foods, are essential for a healthy, balanced diet. When consumed in the right amounts and from the right sources, fat provides energy, supports brain function, and aids in overall well-being. If you found this information helpful, please like and share this video to help others benefit as well. Stay informed, make mindful choices, and take charge of your health today.